I love this for you. I love this. Nice. I love this for you. I love to see you fail. I love to see your family be affected and hurt because you voted for Trump. Yeah, I voted for Trump. Absolutely. Did I know he was going to increase the tariffs? Yes, I did. However, I thought that the infrastructure would be.
You thought the infrastructure was going to be set up prior?
Yeah.
You voted for Trump and you thought the infrastructure was going to be set up prior? Okay.
For small business to come back to America and manufacture in America. So to wish ill on someone and to love the fact that they're suffering, to love the fact that their family is being negatively affected because I didn't vote the same way that you did is fucked up. It really is.
It really isn't fucked up. What's fucked up is that you supported a man where it was clear as day he was not fit to be president. Civilly liable for grape wasn't a line too far for you, or the insurrection, or the 34 felonies, or the 6 bankruptcies wasn't enough for you. That wasn't a clue that this guy was going to be terrible. Okay.
It shouldn't matter. Anyone that enters my life, I'm going to judge you of who you are. How you are as a human being. Are you kind?
Did this guy really talk about character? Who you are as a...
You know, it's actually interesting watching people from that side become humans again, and they start realizing that they really fucked up. It's okay, man.
Because like this guy says, I care about who you are as a human being.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is everything that you tell your children not to be. Let's start with the basics. The name calling. Do you condone your children name calling?
No, and no, I don't.
Okay, let's continue.
It's crazy. These people are just like it's actually refreshing. Let's go.
All right.
Are you polite?
Look at him. He's soft face. Look at him. He has a soft face.
That's how I judge you, not who you voted for. I've got
His
far
voice
less.
is nice in tone, mellow. Yeah. He's not screaming. Meg, not America every other sentence. Not Meg every other sentence.
He got a reality check. Now he's humbled.
He's absolutely humbled.
Now reality's dawning.
But to see someone hurt and their business fail and their family be affected because they didn't vote the way you did.
It's more than just voting. It was clear as day, like I said, that this was going to be a mess. And Donald Trump told you what he was planning on doing with these tariffs. And if you listen to economists, people who know shit about the economy, they told you till they were blue in the face. This was going to be bad for the economy. So yes, sir, you deserve to lose your business. I'm saying it. You deserve everything that comes with a vote for Donald Trump. You deserve it because it was obvious.
I'm gonna push back right there.
Please do.
They don't deserve all of the
absolutely.
Fuckery. No, not
they
necessarily.
Every single bit of it.
They've been bamboozled. Donald Trump is the ultimate salesman, and he done sold them a motherfucking
There
dream.
was nothing.
He
covert.
sold them a dream.
There was nothing covert.
No, but he sold them a dream.
There
Let's
was
be honest
nothing
here.
covert or tricky or sneaky about Donald Trump. It was plain as day what Donald Trump was. The thing was, they thought, you know what? Shit. All the shit Donald Trump is going to do is going to affect those people. But it's not going to affect us. Now they're realizing, oh shit, the shit that I was okay with people dealing with, I have to deal with. And that has nothing to do with Trump. That has to do with their own stupidity.
I'm more than confident that the people in, like, listen, the people who work in the farms and stuff like that, they work for next to nothing. No, but
remember, Maga was saying that,
and I know for a fact
we got to get rid of all the illegals and then have Americans work those jobs.
I'm sure his team told him that you will mess up the economy on a large scale if you get rid of the farmers. In California and Arizona and Texas, where all the produce comes from, and Florida too, 95% of them are foreign workers.
Yes.
And they're working for pennies.
Yes.
And the government knows this. And so does the Trump administration. They know this. So they're just talking a good game. I don't think he's in the farming industry. Is he in the farming industry?
I'm not sure.
He's probably in the construction industry.
Probably
the farming
not.
industry is different from the construction industry.
But it's the same thing, though.
So immigration has always been a hot topic for the last 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
And the farming industry has been the same way it has been in the last 50 years. That is going to be untouched. I can guarantee you that. We can have that conversation.
What do you mean? There's farmers protesting right now in Maine because
And
all
they-
the government grants and subsidies are being slashed.
Okay, that's because
So they're not being untouched; they're being affected.
That's because yeah, sure. That's because of the Doge thing. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So what do you mean they're being untouched? They're
But
being
that's
affected. Right
but
now.
that has nothing to do with immigration, though.
What do you mean? Farmers are also saying, yo, listen, you need to put a hold on this whole sweeping immigration thing because now our workers don't even want to show up to work because they're afraid that ICE is going to show up.
Terrible.
So, like, well, anywhere you want to go, I'll meet you there, brother.
Look, I know this is crazy, but what can I say?
So if they're in that atmosphere where ICE is just taking people off of the streets and sending them to freaking El Salvador, to President Bukaki's prison,
Bukele.
do you think these people are going to want to show their faces anywhere? It's even at the point now, they're going after people who are here legally, green card holders, people who are here or who are in America under legal protective status. Bro, everything is being touched is my point. It's happening. Like we're in the FO phase of FAFO. So to this guy, you deserve everything that comes with it. I do not feel sympathy for you. I will not shed a teaspoon of tears for you. Actually, I will celebrate. You deserve it.